Hello, I am Fred from Kallos Studio, and today I'll be unboxing and demonstrating Profoto's new D2 monolight, the world's fastest monolight with TTL. Alright, here we have the 500 watt version, and it shoots, you can shoot up to 20 shots per second, has a recycling rate of 0.03 to 0.6 seconds. Has a 300 watt halogen for modeling light. Pretty lightweight. Weighs about 6.6 pounds. And here we go. Nice Profoto carrying bag. Flip it over. Seems like nice quality material. Here we have a power cable. And here we have the D2 unit. Alright, here it is. It's a similar size to the B1 if you're familiar with that, or the D1. One of the main differences is monolight, so you have to use the power cable and have it plugged in at all times to use it. It's not like the B1 where you could be as mobile and travel around with it with just a battery pack. Also comes with a micro USB for firmware updates, so when you get it, make sure you update to the latest firmware. Comes with the instruction manual also. Alright, now moving on to the 1000 watt version. The recycling time, refresh rates are slightly different. They range from 0.03 seconds to 1.2 seconds refresh rate, but it also can shoot in bursts of up to 20 shots per second. This one is a little bit heavier than the 500 watt version. This one is 7.5 pounds. There we go, opening up the box. Same packaging as the 500 watt version. Nice Profoto case. Here we have a power cable. And here we have the D2 unit. Nice D2 unit. Power cord. User guide instruction manual. Here we go with the USB once again for your firmware updates. Here we go. The first thing you're going to want to do when you get to your D2 unit is take off the cap, the protective cap. Because with this halogen light, it gets really hot. Once you plug the power cable into the D2, you will notice the fan will immediately kick on to start to cool the unit. All right, you hear the fan. All right, we're gonna use this on button, hold it in to turn it on. You hear that beep once it's on. Gonna go hold the modeling light to turn that on. And as you can see, it is now on. It is in prop mode now. So the higher you turn it, the higher the intensity goes on the modeling light, and it is directly connected to your strobe. So whatever intensity your modeling light is, and prop mode is how intense your flash will be. You could also change modes. When you press model, that changes your modeling light on and off. You go into settings. You could switch your modeling lamp mode to max for as high as it could be, 10. And you could also go into free mode. Free mode means that it's independent from your flash. So your modeling lamp could be at 10 and your flash could be at 5 or vice versa, and they will not affect each other. We also have the ready setting, which lets you know if it recycles with a beep, dim, or a beep and a dim. So here's a test shot. Flash went off. It is a beep to refresh. Again, to refresh, that is only beep. If I go into the setting and change it to dim, and you want it quiet, it will refresh with just the modeling light dimming. It happens so fast that you could barely even notice that it's happening. Or you could choose to do beep and dim at the same time. Alright, here we have freeze mode. Do not get confused with high sync speed with freeze mode. High sync speed works with your shutter speed, the highest possible shutter speed that your camera allows. Freeze mode works with shutter speeds that are right below your high sync speed in your camera. Shoots at a lower power at a lower flash duration. For the D2 at its lowest power setting, it shoots at 1/63,000th of a second for the 500 watt. And for the 1000 watt, it shoots at 1/50,000th of a second, which makes the Profoto D2 the fastest mono light with TTL. You can have it hooked up with your air remote, or you could have it as in slave mode, which works with your B1s and B2. Alright, and here is how the modeling lamp looks under low light conditions. That concludes my unboxing and demonstration of Profoto's D2 monolight. This is a great piece of light shaping gear for any photographer, and the fact that it's TTL makes it that much more easier to use. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. See you next time.